Hello everyone, welcome to IT Engineers. Good evening. I hope you all are enjoying with my videos. So today we are going to discuss about automation. So how you will set up automation for your VM. So now our use case is like VMs which you wants to start and stop on a particular schedule. Okay, let's suppose like your work is going to be start early morning at 8 a.m. Okay, and from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. that is your work time, work duration. Now what you want that your VM should be start automatically at this time and should be turn off or stop at this time, this particular time. So what we can schedule this thing through automation, and we need a automation account for this. Okay, so there are few things which will associate with your automation account. One is log analytic workspace which will collect your log data. So what you can do, you can visualize the success of start and stop your virtual machine. Then Azure monitor, so through that you can generate alerts and email notification for your VM state change. So now we are going to dive the lab. So do one thing, just move to your portal. So here we need to click on create a resource tab, and from here we need to type here, we need to search actually start. So you will get here option start slash stop VM during off hours. We need to click on it, click on create. So first of all we need to create a workspace here, just click on it. So which is used for log analytics, so your log will be stored into this log analytic workspace. So click on create workspace. Workspace name, so name I am going to give here test auto. And then resource group we need to select here, so resource group I'm going to select here automation. Then location would be east US, and pricing tier will be your as per GB, so it will charge as per GB. So click on OK. So it will add a log analytic workspace. Then we need to create a automation account. So that is done. Now we need to go to automation account section, click on create an automation account. So give a name to your automation account. So I'm going to give here like IT engineers. So this would be my automation account name. So click on OK. So as you can see, rest things are grayed out. So it will automatically pick from your resource group. For pricing, you can click on this link and you will get the pricing of your automation account. Or you can check from pricing calculator. Now, after adding this automation account, we need to set up configuration. So we need to wait for, yeah, so this notification that is already done. Now go to configuration, we need to set up parameter that will start and end time. Okay, so if you see here, target resource group name. So we need to specify here name. So otherwise this will be applies to your all resource group. So I'm going to give here name of my resource group, which is automation. So we copy this name so to avoid any spell error. So that is my resource group name. If you want to exclude any VM from your resource, that particular resource group, so you can give name of that VM. So if you see here, like that is your resource group automation. So inside there would be VM. Now the automation script will be applied on your all resources inside this resource group. Okay, now what you want, you don't want to apply this resource, this script or runbook on this VM2. So what you can do, you can give name here in exclusion list. Okay, and then this script, this runbook will not apply on this VM. Now start. So I'm going to start from 4th of May, and timing would be 8 p.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. start timing, and we need to select stop date and timing. So timing would be 5 p.m. So that would be timing. If you need any notification on your email, so you can specify your email address here. Right now I'm going to select no, I don't need, just because we are doing a test, a lab on this. So which is, so notification is not required for me right now. So click on OK, click on create. Now this deployment will take few minutes, so we need to wait for few minutes. So guys, our automation account is ready now. So let's do one thing, just go to search and type here automation. So you will get here option automation accounts. We need to click on it. So there is our automation account. Click on it, scroll down. So here you can see, so here you can see job statics. So 3 jobs are completed here. Now scroll down. So the script which the script automation script which is configured for starting and stopping your VMs, you will get into runbooks. Just go to runbooks. So here you can see these are the scripts, or you can say a runbook. These are PowerShell runbooks. So we are going to test as per our schedule. So VM will be start at 8 p.m. and it will be stop at 5 p.m. But we want to test our runbook that it is working or not. Okay. So for that, first of all, I'm going to show you my virtual machine. So currently I have one virtual machine which is Linux and one is for Windows. So Linux virtual machine is running, and that is also in the same resource group in automation. So what we are going to test, we are going to test stop through automation. So just go to your runbook and select schedule start stop parent. Then click on start. So what action you're going to do here? So we are going to stop. Now what if is already there? Then VM list. So VM which we are going to stop. We are going to stop Linux VM here. Click on OK. So it will start a job. Okay. So which you can see here. So action is stop and VM list is Linux. Go to output. Here you will get output about your execution which you are doing. So output will be there in few minutes. Just go to virtual machine and just refresh your page. So you would be able to see your virtual machine will be deallocated in few minutes. Let's wait for that. So right now it is running. So anytime you can interrupt your job, you can stop your job. So basically it will enter in your subscription, it will authenticate your subscription, then one by one it will run the command. So you can see here the status is execution completed for this VM. Okay, action is stop. Now let's do one thing, just go to virtual machine and refresh your virtual machine. So you can see that is deallocating. So your virtual machine is stop. Similar like that, you can run a run a action for starting your virtual machine. But if you want to check your schedule, just go to schedules tab. Here you will get your schedule for starting your VM and for stopping your VM. That is as per your UTC. So that is for UTC. If you want, you can change anytime this. Okay, that is enabled. You can change your time zone as well. Okay, so that is totally up to you how you're going to customize this. So that is all about automation runbook, how you will start and stop. I hope you all are getting this and you guys are enjoying my videos. So if you are enjoying, please like and comment and share my YouTube channel in your friend circle. Thank you guys. Bye bye.